Born in poverty, raised in sacrifice, forged by pain, he had no money, no connections, no guarantees, just a dream, and the kind of hunger that scares average people. This is the story of Cristiano Ronaldo, a boy who had nothing and became everything. Welcome to Rise Up. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985, in Madeira, Portugal. Not in a mansion, not in fame, but in a tiny room with chipped walls and shared meals. He was the youngest of 4 children, raised by a cook and a kit man. His mother once admitted, "I wanted to abort Cristiano. I was poor. I already had too many children." But fate said otherwise. Cristiano was different. While other kids played for fun, he trained like his life depended on it. At 12 years old, he left everything, family, friends, his island, and moved to Lisbon to chase a dream, alone. Can you imagine being 12, alone in a city where no one knows your name, just your accent? He was mocked for his Madeiran speech, bullied, homesick. He cried almost every night, but he never quit. Would you have survived that kind of isolation at 12? Or would you have gone home? There are many talented players in the world, but talent alone doesn't build legends. Cristiano wasn't just good, he was obsessed. Coaches at Sporting Lisbon said, he trained like a man possessed, always the first on the field, last to leave. He didn't go to parties, he didn't drink. He trained with weights on his ankles to get faster. He sprinted uphill with a parachute strapped to his back. He asked staff to open the gym late at night. "Your body is your tool," Ronaldo once said. "Take care of it, and it will take care of you." While others posted selfies, he posted results. What's stopping you from outworking everyone in your field? Time or excuses? Fame didn't make life easier. In 2005, Ronaldo's father, José Diniz Aveiro, died of liver failure. Cristiano was only 20. He never saw his son become the world's best. He never saw the Ballon d'Or, the Champions League, the statues. "My biggest regret is that my father didn't see what I became," Cristiano said with tears in his eyes. But he used the pain as fuel. That night, just hours after learning of his father's death, Cristiano played for Manchester United. "It hurt, but football was my escape. I had to play." What do you do with your pain? Let it break you or build you? When Cristiano first arrived in England, the media mocked him. All style, no substance. Fancy footwork. Too skinny to survive the Premier League. They laughed, until he turned laughter into fear. He built muscle, got faster, smarter, more lethal. Within a few seasons, he was the most dangerous forward in the world. Sir Alex Ferguson, the legendary Manchester United manager, once said, "He's the most dedicated player I've ever worked with. His will to be better is unlike anything I've seen." The same critics who once laughed now wrote headlines like, "Is Ronaldo the best player in the world?" Cristiano doesn't play to compete. He plays to dominate. He trains while others sleep. He studies opponents. He monitors his sleep, nutrition, recovery, down to every micro detail. "If you think you've arrived, you're finished," he says. "I always think I can do more." After winning everything with Manchester United, he left to challenge himself again. Real Madrid, Juventus, back to Manchester, then Saudi Arabia. Always chasing something higher, not comfort, not applause, but greatness. Ask the audience, are you addicted to comfort? Or are you obsessed with greatness? With greatness, there comes weight. Every mistake becomes a headline. Every missed shot becomes a meme. When Portugal failed in tournaments, the blame fell on him. When he missed a penalty, the world mocked. But Cristiano never hides. He leads, he lifts, he keeps showing up. "Pressure is a privilege," as he says. "It means people expect something from you." He wore that pressure like armor. And in 2016, he led Portugal to their first ever major tournament win, Euro 2016. Even after he was injured in the final, he coached from the sideline, screaming instructions like a man possessed. That's leadership. That's legacy. He came from a tiny island, no riches, no privilege, no luck, just grit, sacrifice, and fire in his soul. He is not a miracle. He is the result of what happens when you refuse to quit. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't beat the odds. He trained until the odds didn't matter. So now I ask you, what are you doing with your pain? What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your one life? You don't need to be born rich. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need one thing: the courage to begin and the discipline to never stop. This is Rise Up. If you're ready to stop making excuses and start writing your story, subscribe, like, share this with someone who needs it, because today might be the day that they rise.